Hey, 2K TV fans!
You know this show is all about community, and now we have a new way to celebrate you.
Because when you appear as a guest on 2K TV, you'll earn an exclusive t-shirt for your MyPlayer.
In fact, they're already being worn by some of our Season 9 guests.
Let me get a close-up so y'all can see.
But wait, there's more. Because we're also adding exclusive t-shirts for our Top Plays winner each and every week.
Keep an eye out for these exclusive t-shirts aboard the Goat Boat and in the city.
Having the Top Play of the Week is pretty cool.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting...
Checked in for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Payne. And the Pelicans making a change here. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's the bodyguard in at the 4. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Outside Booker. Here's Landale. Over Valanciunas. Landale misses. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
14 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. And stolen by Bridges. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
As one of the top two-way players in the draft, Daniels was on a lot of teams' radar, and that kind of versatility will always get a player some attention.
Phoenix making some changes. Crowder comes in for Johnson, and it's Lee in for Bridges. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Ingram. Shots blocked. To the right side. Murphy's shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Lee. Back to Booker.
Pelicans foul.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Crowder. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Alvarado. Misses the 3.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Lee. Outside Booker. From 15 feet away, and he hits the jumper. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Murphy. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's the bodyguard, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Back to Booker. Crowder outside. That shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jones misses. Outside Booker. Pass to Lee. Here's Landale. Back to Lee. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Murphy, averaging around 5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires for three. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Here's Landale. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Pelicans shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Murphy. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Craig. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Booker. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Okogie's checked in for Craig. And the Pelicans also making a change. Nance has checked in. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to the bodyguard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Okogie. Back to Booker. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Lee. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Outside Booker. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Here's Jones. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Your Suns U-Dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there, because some of them are getting thrown back.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Cameron Payne out there with Damian Lee. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's the bodyguard. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Murphy. Knocked loose. Crowder outside. Deflected. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Ingram. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Jones. Nice D from Bridges.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for New
Let's look at
Orleans.
the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Nance. Here's Johnson. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And that one falls to Craig.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Mikal Bridges. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
First free throw is good.
Daniels taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. The Suns trailing. Payne pass to Craig. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Hey guys, the bodyguard in that last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He contributed 28 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
McCollum, he's checked in for Alvarado. Bridges passes to Ayton. Nails the wide-open jumper. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Pass to the bodyguard. Hayes with it. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hayes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside Craig. Back to Bridges. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Ingram. From behind the arc. Offensive board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges outside. Back to Payne. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Craig passes to Payne. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move and is left with no choice but to foul him. C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years. And the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
The bodyguard can't get it. Now 3 of 4. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. That one is off. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And here's Bridges. Tries again. Pass to Aiden. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, the defense respects Aiden's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Aiden signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Aiden walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Aiden to remain a contender.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Pass to Aiden. Pulls it from the top of the key. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. Here's the bodyguard. Coming off a 28-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. Here's Booker. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Craig passes to Booker. Outside Craig. Pass to Landale. Outside Craig. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the bodyguard. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Craig. Here's Lee. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Landale. Outside Craig. The Suns need to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Inside. Now here's Valanciunas. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Valanciunas.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead.
Your Sun, 37. The Pelicans, 58.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here. Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Devin Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Lee. Outside Craig. Up top Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
After taking Cam Johnson 10th in the 2019 draft, the Timberwolves promptly sent him and Saric to the Suns in exchange for Jarrett Culver.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. So for New Orleans right now. Hayes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's the bodyguard in at the center position. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
If there's any kind of space for Brandon Ingram at his slight build, he'll get his way in there.
Well, remember the Suns received heavy criticism for acquiring Johnson in that draft day trade.
Yeah, B.A., I don't know that it was about the players so much as how old Cam Johnson was and Phoenix maybe trying to explore an upside guy with that high of a pick. Well, feels like the GM knew what he was doing. Cam Johnson's been a huge addition to this team, and his shooting has been remarkable.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Payne with it. Hayes picks him up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Murphy, he's checked in for Hayes. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Ayton. The shot by Ingram, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to McCollum. Here's Daniels. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 11. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Payne. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for McCollum. Okogie on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. He can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to the bodyguard. To the middle. Here's Murphy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls. Landale's checked in for the Suns. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Lee. Bridges outside. Back to Lee. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Here's Landale. Another shot. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Bridges. Get it again, and Landale gets it to go.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball. Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Bridges. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Shamet. No good there. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work. And that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
Pass to Lee. Crowder with it. He's guarded by Nance. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Down low. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Murphy. Here's the bodyguard. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's Landale, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The shot by the bodyguard, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lee. Here's Landale from deep. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Outside Jones. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Landale. Here's Lee. Here's Shamet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Okogie. The 15-footer. It's deflected. Here's the bodyguard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shaman. And so he hits both. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Lee. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And that one drops for him. Give him 8.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Booker, good.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Here's Alvarado, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. The first free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix is shooting a low 29% since halftime. Left side Booker, knocked away. With the fadeaway. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely
Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's the bodyguard. And he dunks it down.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry,